What is going on, guys? It's Epic Style Gamer today, and Happy New Year to you guys out there, to all my fans. I hope you guys enjoyed this year just as you did with last year, or even if you didn't enjoy it. Let's hope 2016 is going to be better this year. And same thing goes for me. I hope for myself, I hope I enjoy this year better. 2015, it was okay. It wasn't so good at times, but having you guys here, just spreading me out, making me happy. I pretty much think I'm going to enjoy this year with you guys, especially. But I was here to talk about a review, and it's a manga review for One Punch Man versus Dragon Ball Z. And this is pretty much fan made. Some fans out there confuse it that it's to be Akira Toriyama and the creator of One Punch Man actually did this together, but actually it's not, because if you actually look at it, it shows who the credits are and doesn't say by Akira Toriyama or anything. But let's get into the manga review. So what ends up happening is that Vegeta, he's outside, he's just going about his day, just training and everything. He's thinking about Bulma in his head, about what she said earlier to him. I guess this was in the past or in the morning. She said, well, if you want to go train outside, because Vegeta's probably training in that room, that gravity room which he has. And Bulma must have told him, well, if you want to go train outside, because Trunks' teacher is coming here today. And that's when Vegeta gets pretty irritated. He gets to say, darn that woman and whatever. So what ends up happening is that Saitama comes out of nowhere, and unexpectedly he just asks Vegeta, like, where's the supermarket and everything? I'm trying to get some food here. That's when Vegeta's just like, still being this bitchy way. He says, well, I'm training, so get lost. There's no supermarket around here. And that's when Vegeta actually looks closely at Saitama. Saitama, he's just staring off at Vegeta. Vegeta's like this power. He sits in this power. There's nothing that he's ever sensed before. He says that he's going to say that his power is infinite. I mean, he has no limits to his power. His power is bottomless. And what ends up happening is that it actually puts Vegeta up to fight Saitama. And Saitama is just pretty much still staring off Vegeta, like, what is this guy doing and everything like that. And Vegeta goes on to say, well, how about you fight me and everything. And so Saitama says, well, there's no need to get defenseless, because I'm just asking a question. Where's the supermarket? That's when all of a sudden Vegeta just charges at him. And that's when Saitama's still looking at him like, what is this guy doing? And that's when Vegeta throws a shot at him, and Saitama dodges it effortlessly. And Vegeta is shocked looking at Saitama dodge. And that's when what ends up happening is that Vegeta starts going to the high-speed movement, like how we see in the original Dragon Ball Z movies and TV shows. He's going to the high-speed movement. Saitama, he's still dodging them effortlessly. And that's when Vegeta's like, this is impossible. How is this guy able to dodge these attacks so easily? That's when he starts to fly up in the air, shooting some ki blasts at him. And then that's when Saitama goes and say, oh, what is that? And that's when he one-punches the ki blast easily. And then what ends up happening is that Vegeta's just being all cocky, just smirking at Saitama and saying, well, if you're so good, how about you take this? And that's when he shoots a Galley gun at Saitama, and Saitama one punches the Galley gun easily, effortlessly, like it was nothing. And that's when Saitama actually acknowledges Vegeta. He says that you're pretty strong too for someone like at your age or something like that. And he says that, I'm pretty surprised that you're this strong. Saitama is pretty excited. And that's when what ends up happening is that Vegeta says that, what kind of training did you do? He's really shocked. He wants to know. That's when Saitama says that, he goes on to tell him that he does 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, everything like that. And that's what ends up happening is that, he's saying that there's no way you've been doing that and you're this strong. He said, just says there's no way. And what ends up happening is that as Vegeta's talking to him, he says that, on this earth for so many years, he hasn't known that people like this are that strong. And what ends up happening is that it was something funny that Saitama said. He said, maybe if you lose your hair like me, then maybe you would get stronger. It's probably due to your hair. And that's when Vegeta says, I'm going to show you my true power, because it has nothing to do with my hair or anything like that. And then what ends up happening is that Bulma interrupts, and that's when Vegeta gets irritated. He's like, what do you want and everything. That's what Bulma says, you know, dinner is ready, so get home now. That's when Vegeta's off to say, well, whatever. And that's when, you know, he talks to Saitama and says that, you know, it's time for me to go about my day. It's time for me to go about my business because I have to get home and go to Bulma and everything like that. That's when Saitama says, well, you know, it's fine with him. You know, we'll just meet up some other time. That's when they get each other's numbers. You know, Saitama gives Vegeta his number, Vegeta gives Saitama his number, and what ends up happening is that Vegeta flies off. It says that next time it won't be so easy, and this time I'm going to defeat you. And then what ends up happening is that Vegeta flies off, and this is pretty shocking. He says that I'm lucky that I'm leaving now, because if I was to stay there and he would have, if Saitama would have one-punched him, he would have been through. He would have been knocked out. That's pretty a shock for Vegeta to actually say that, and you know, it really, like, you know, shocking to me, and I'm questioning myself, like, did Vegeta really want to leave? Like, even though he would never let somebody bother him, like, did he really want to leave because he had to, or did he leave because he wanted to, because of Saitama's tremendous power? So what's up happening is that Vegeta then stops about a supermarket, and what ends up happening is that, you know, Saitama, you know, leaves, and next time, you know, you have Vegeta talking to Goku. He's saying, well, Kakarot, I met this being, you know, he's very powerful and everything like that. That's when Saitama is talking to Genos. That's where he tells him that, you know, I met this guy, you know, he's pretty strong. And that's when Saitama sees him on TV. He says, oh, there he is. You know, he's just talking to someone else. That's when he just goes off the TV and is like, whatever. And that's the end of the manga. And now I wish that they actually prolonged this more. I wish the creator actually prolonged this more and he made it like more like a part 2 to this. And you know, it'd be pretty amazing. And now you're gonna have some Dragon Ball fans saying, well, this is good that this is fake, and you know, this wouldn't actually happen, and everything like that. Well, you can tell that it's fan made. This wouldn't actually happen because, you know, Vegeta would effortlessly destroy Saitama, and I understand that, but here's my take on it, is that Vegeta is in Saitama's universe. That's how I will look at it, just like how I did in my last video of Goku versus Saitama discussion. You guys go check that out. I'll leave it in the card, I'll leave it in the card, description, or comment section down below. But I think I'll leave it in the card on top of the YouTube video. So what's up happening is that I think that Vegeta is in Saitama's universe, because like I just said in my last video, I said it's difficult on comparing universes. So if you have Saitama in Vegeta's universe, he will win. But if you have Vegeta in Saitama's universe, then Saitama will win. But in this case, I see it as Vegeta as being in Saitama's universe. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. How'd you like this manga? Did you hate it, or did you enjoy it? Actually, I will leave the manga in the comment section below, so you guys go check that out. And how did you like the manga? Did you dislike it? Did you not like it? Do you think that was like too one-sided? Do you think that they should redo the manga over? And also, do you think that, you know, there should be they should add more characters? Do you think part 2 should be Goku versus Saitama this time? How do you think it will go down? And let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and let me know different types of what abouts you would like to see. If you guys are new, make sure you subscribe to this channel, and make sure you get on my Ask a Film account. My name is Epic Style Gamer. If you guys want to go to my Facebook page and Google Plus, is Epic Dragon Ball Gamer Legends and Epic Dragon Ball Gamer Legends HD. So there's actually a clear difference between that, because I can't add HD and Facebook, it won't let me. So make sure you like and join, and I'll see you guys